everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Mary Beth and I'm so happy that you are here today. And I'm really excited to show you these DIYs. So this is a challenge, 5 lemon themed DIYs under $5 each. And it is hosted by Emily from Farm Charm Chic, as well as Missi from Crafty Cove DIY. And the guest host this month is Jackie from Blessed Beyond Measure. And all of these ladies are so amazing, and I would love for you to please go check out each and every one of their channels, which will be listed below, as well as the playlist of all the talented ladies who have entered this challenge will be listed below as well. So for the very first DIY, I am making a two-tiered tray. I got these this little charger plate, that's what it's called, from the Goodwill. And you can see originally the price was like $2.50, but I got them for 25, oh no, I believe it was 20 cents each, because it was 5 in a pack for $1. So I thought that was a great deal. So I'm going to be using 2 of those. And then I was showing you different options for the piece that'll be in, let's see, how do I want to say this? That would be on top of the bottom piece, and the top piece would be glued to the middle tier piece, I guess. I don't know how to, you'll see. There's multiple options, you know, that you could use. A candlestick. There was a pretty blue glass that I picked up, but I ended up using a candlestick that I had DIY'd a long time ago. So it's something I already had. However, I got it on clearance originally for right around $2. So it was very, well, actually less than that. It was $22, but it was 90% off. Yeah, so I got it for $2.20. So I got a really good deal on that. So anyways, the paint I'm using today is Pool by Waverly Chalk Paint. It's such a beautiful color. And then I'm also using white wax, which I absolutely love, to seal the project. Now, I went ahead and did a second coat on this plate because the first one was a little bit darker. I wanted to make sure, you know, that they were somewhat matching. The piece that's going to go in the middle of the top one right there, that is a sign that I got at Dollar General, I believe. And it was only $1, and it's a glass. It's technically, I think, like where a hot plate thing where you would put like a hot pot or something. So this is the piece I was telling you about that I got 90% off. It's a beautiful candlestick that a long time ago I had painted and distressed it, but I went ahead and painted it a fresh coat of white chalk paint from Waverly. And now I'm just using some polyacrylic to seal it really well. And that's what would be in between those 2 plates. So this is a super duper simple, very simple project, but the entire project cost me I don't know, like $3.40 or something, like definitely under $5. Let's just put it that way. It was definitely under $5, which I love being able to do that, being able to put something so pretty together for hardly anything, right? It's just amazing. Anyway, so I am using the Gorilla Clear Glue. I absolutely love it. You could use E6000, whatever you prefer. And I also use Gorilla glue in my hot glue gun. So that's what I'm using to set this down. Try my best to center that. And then I'll put the other plate on top, which has the little decorative glass plate in the middle of it, which, by the way, I was like, this fits perfect. Like, how did that even happen out? I don't even know, but it fit perfectly. I got really lucky. Now, I did get a square one. It's the exact same pattern that says, when life gives you lemons, make lemonade. It's square, but I didn't use that for any of these DIYs, but it is really cute. So I'll use it for something else. One last thing I wanted to mention was that glass piece that was on top. I did put some white wax over it too, just to kind of knock it down, because it was very bright compared to kind of the muted colors that I'm using. All right, so DIY number 2. I also found this at Dollar General for $1. It's the cutest little rolling pin little sign. I don't know really what to call it. It's a flat rolling pin though. And I'm just trying to get the sticker off here. So what I'm going to do with this, I ordered some napkins on Amazon. I thought that they were cloth, but they're not. They're humongous. And they're like this nylon-y napkin type of material, cloth napkin type of material. So I'm going to cover the front of this. I'm going to cut a piece of that out and cover the front of this with that napkin. Now, the napkins I got on Amazon, there were 6 of them, and I want to say it was around $6 or $7, but I only used one small portion of one napkin. So it was cents basically for this DIY. And then of course this sign cost $1. And then, paint. This pool color by Waverly, I am in love with it, by the way. And then I also, at the end, you'll see here, I am using maize. I think that's what it's called, by Waverly chalk paint. That is the yellow paint I'll be using throughout these DIYs. The pool is the blue, maize is the yellow, and then white Waverly chalk paint. So those are the 3 colors that I use. Also with these DIYs, I decided I really didn't do I didn't really distress much of anything, I don't think. And I kind of wanted to keep everything just clean, fresh. I don't know. I just really loved the brightness of these colors. And anyway, I didn't distress much of anything, but you certainly could. And it would be so pretty for sure. But anyway, so I just used some Mod Podge, and then I'm going to put this on here. And then I'm going to also put a coat of Mod Podge on top. And then I will just paint those little handles that maize color. And that's really it for this one. I just think it's so cute. And then we will move on to DIY number 3, which is an adorable sign. So I will catch up with you here in just a moment.
It's been 4 weeks since you called, and I've been waiting here for you all along. I've been waiting here for you all along. Where you been? Where did you go? I wonder if you found what you're looking for. Wonder if you found what you're looking for. I hope it's not too late. I want you back here with me. We never should have said it's better this way. I'd rather be with you than someone I don't know. Now it's like we're living in 2 separate worlds. Come on back to me. Say that you won't go. I can't cope without you, and I wanna hold you close. Say that you won't go. Say that you won't go. It's been so cold without you here. We barely said goodbye before you disappeared. It's been so cold without you here.
Okay, so for this cute little lemon sign that I'm making, I just got one of these signs from the Dollar Tree and pulled off the little kind of cardboardy piece on there, as you can see. And at first, what I showed you, that was another one of those napkins, but I ended up not using that. I have a bunch of them. I got to do some more lemon themed videos and DIYs. So anyways, I'm just going to take white and Waverly chalk paint and go ahead and paint the inside. And then I believe I will paint the outside in that maize color. So we're kind of using white and the yellow. And what I'm going to do is I pull some paper, scrapbooking paper out. And I think I show you like 4 or 5 different ones, like possibilities, just trying to give you ideas, And I end up using one from the summer collection from Cartabella. And you can see I also have some chipboard stickers because I was like, well, I could maybe use, some of those. I just wasn't exactly sure. And so that's why I'm kind of showing you my thought process, I guess. But I do end up using this one blue and white striped, there it is, right there. That's one I chose. And I'm going to put that at the bottom of this sign, you know what I mean, on the inside or whatever. And I'm just going to use a little glue stick and then and a little bit of hot glue in the corners. This is pretty thick paper because it is a heavier cardstock. But I think, yeah, and then I think I Mod Podge over it. I'm sure I did. I don't know. I can't remember. I guess we'll see here in a moment. All right. And then ultimately, though, what I'm going to do is I got these cute little wooden letters. And they were off Amazon, but again, they were not very expensive. I will try to remember to link them. They were laser cut ones, so you have to like pop them out. And I wanted to spell fresh squeezed, but I didn't have enough E's. But it wouldn't have fit anyway. So I ended up doing fresh lemons, and I thought that turned out really cute. You'll see what I'm talking about in a moment. But I take the letters and I paint them the yellow. And then I have these artificial lemons that I got off Amazon. I got a big bag off of Amazon, and I only used one. So again, pennies, right? There you go. I think at one point I thought I was going to use two, but I ended up only using one because I cut it in half. So you'll see how I did that. And then I had some greenery, just some leaves. You know, I keep all the spare leaves and stuff from our flowers and greeneries, and that's what I use as well. So I'm going to be putting this together, and then we're already almost on to DIY number 4, which is a cute little sign as well. I did lose some footage, but all it is I painted it. You didn't see that part. I did print out a little saying from my Cricut using blue vinyl, and I'd adhered that on, but that's really all you miss. It's a very straightforward, simple little sign. All right, I'll catch up with you in just a moment.
Put some color on those cheekbones. It's never too late. Cherish you. Put some color on those cheekbones. It's never too late for you to get well known. Some color on those cheekbones. Oh, it's never too late for you to get well known.
Close your eyes, get out of your skin. Only this matters, let it in. If I could, I would be right here with you. In this world of ticking clocks, I hope I'm getting through.
Okay, so this is the one I told you about. I didn't really have footage of me painting it, but it was just yellow on the front and I believe white on the back. I did distress around the edges a little bit on this one. And then I printed off that I used my Cricut for that Where Troubles Melt Like Lemon Drops, just in some blue vinyl. And yeah, I'm just going to finish it off with a cute little twine bow. And I don't know, I just thought this was such a cute little sign. So this DIY literally was, $1 plus a little bit of twine and a little bit of vinyl, but you could use stickers, whatever. So way under the $5. I mean, it's amazing what you can do for just a few dollars, Oh yeah, I was going to leave tails and it just, I don't know, it wasn't looking right to me. So I ended up having to cut them and yeah. So I just did a bow without tails. That's what's going on right now. By the way, I do a lot of crafting at night. So I know my lighting is not the best and I do want to buy equipment for that, but everything costs money. So I'm trying to work on that. But anyway, so DIY number 5 and the last DIY is a super duper cute beaded garland. And I use a big wooden tag that I got from Dollar General also on this. But while I'm painting these beads, I just wanted to thank all of you for stopping by and spending a little bit of your time today with me. And I really hope that you do enjoy these fun lemon DIYs. And please, please, please make sure to check out Heidi, Missi, and Jackie, as well as all the wonderful creators on the playlist, which of course that will be listed below. And if you are an existing subscriber, I'm so grateful for you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate your support. And if you are new to my channel or came over from someone else's channel in this challenge, I am just so happy you are here and would be honored if you would join my YouTube family. And please, please, please leave me a comment. I love interacting with my viewers. It's so much fun to me. And yeah, so anyway, here we go on the last DIY, worked on painting the beads. Here's that tag that I was telling you about. Nice wooden thick tag for $1 at Dollar General. I was like, I got a few of these. I thought they were really nice. All right, so this, I had yellow vinyl, but it was like a mustard colored or something. So I just painted the vinyl. That's what I find myself doing. I did it on my last DIY. I made a palette flag and I painted that vinyl too. So, and then I used my ruler. So obviously I'm not using transfer tape because since I painted it, I don't know if it would transfer over to the transfer tape. So this was easy enough to peel them off like stickers. And then I used my ruler to line it up, and then I'll just like push, I'll push the top part of the letters down so they stick to the wood, and then I'll just kind of roll and lift up my ruler. And that is how I place them. Probably a paper crafting trick because I've been doing this for a long time in paper crafting. So that's where I learned how to do that. But anyway, yeah. And I do end up sealing these projects. I don't know if I show that. But yeah, that's really it. I will definitely seal this. I guess I do it with white wax is what I do. And then I'm just going to attach it all together with the beads. And I believe I use macrame cord. Yep. There you go.
Don't make me your victim, pretty please. Hush, don't tell me what's going on. It's not easy for me, he said, to see you hurt and filled with regrets, but there's something wrecking ball wrong with me. Oh, and I gotta go, gotta get away, force me. I can't explain, but there's something wrecking ball wrong with me. Oh, hush, don't tell me what's going on. Just hush, don't tell me what's going wrong. Oh, don't make me your victim, pretty please.
Okay, so we're finishing up. And yeah, I'm also going to use this macrame cord to make the tassel as well, which is kind of fun because it's kind of chunky, and I don't know, I think it turned out super duper cute. And there will be a couple pictures at the end. Again, thank you so much for stopping by today. Greatly appreciate it. And I really hope that everybody has a wonderful weekend. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.